I hope you had fun today. I sure did. One of the things we talked about today was counting. So every time we do anything, you count yourself in, and then you're going to be counting the beats as we play them. So what happens, we develop a natural tendency for duration. So after doing this and knowing that I'm counting in 4/4 and that most phrasings feel equal, if I were just to stop right there, it would feel awkward for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2. Feels like I'm missing 2 beats. And what happens is you will naturally anticipate those just by durations of how fast this is going. So if I were to count out loud how many beats I'm playing right now, at this point I've been talking, I have no clue, but I feel like I should be ending right here. So if I keep going, it would feel like another minute. The concept is the duration that I go with has my arms doing a lot of work if I'm playing loudly. If my wrists are doing that, my wrist kind of gets tired. And then if I'm using my finger work, I'm trying to play a little bit quieter and have precision. So the 3 pillars that we talk about are arms, being able to rotate these things, or our wrists being able to rotate these notations, or our fingers being able to rotate these notations. So when we have a beat like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, we're going to be doing it with our fingers and our wrists. And dare I say, if you have the set, why not play it? Notice how I switched arms when I went up for the higher note, but I'm still keeping the beat? What we can tell is we lost our volume, but we definitely got a little bit more precision. One thing I noticed today is you were keeping your arms way up high, and one thing I'd like you to do is start putting your arms a little lower. Maybe push a little bit more up on your fulcrum so we're not just holding the stick like this and going up and down with our arms and our wrists and our fingers, but we have a little bit more definition. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And what we're really looking for is to feel the bounce off of there. So when we change our beats and have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, we can quite literally change that beat at will. As feeling 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's a beat, right? Now try it on the 3 and the 2. 1, 2, boom, boom. Here it is. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. When we do it slow in that fashion, and then we speed it up to 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It depends on the music that you're going to be doing or what instrument you're playing it on, the hi-hat, the crash, the ride, the cymbal. But collectively, you're going to know how to use these, and you'll have the dynamics and the rudiments to accomplish the beats. The beats we go over are the whole note. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. The half note as well. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, and then the quarter note. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. We could also count that as 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. When we go back, we just do in that manner. If you're playing a song which has extended measures and you know you're playing 32 measures of something, maybe you want to do a count on each one. 1, 2, 3. So when you're like 15, 2, 3, 4, 14, 2, it might make sense that you count backwards. Whatever your idea of counting is, make it yours. The concept is that you keep on the rhythm like I was doing right here. Even though I'm talking, this is a metronome. It just keeps going. We could do it loud or we could do it soft, and the beat still stays as tempo, not subjugated to going a little faster or a little slower and having a drag on it, or multiple notes where there should only be one. Cool? So what we do is we just practice our single stroke. Our single stroke, when sped up, becomes a back and forth roll. We hear on the snare drum an awful lot. So one of the practices we do is we go from slow to fast. Even if we're doing 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, these double strokes. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. You go to about till it falls apart. And then you slow down just a little bit. Through the process of doing these every day, all day, doing your 5 minutes here, 5 minutes there, 20 minutes there, your hands will naturally fall into the place where they're gonna feel the pinky getting the back of the rebound and pushing it down for you. Using the stick bounce as a rebound to do multiple bounces, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. Not really doing much for the 3 and the 4 there, but a push down, but the 2 definitely is a rebound off of that note. So the concept behind this, go slow, go steady, and count. For this week, try doing 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then playing on the 1. Try it for 4 different beats, meaning we're just going to play this measure 4 times. And then on the next one, try it on the 2. Dun, dun, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Then on the 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. And then back to the 1. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. The concept is you can do it through that all the same pattern, or you can switch hands. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. When you do that, both hands get used to doing the inflections that you're looking for. One is the broken record going over and over and over. The other one is the leader. This one is the broken record, then this one's the leader. We also would do that with going kick, 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 kick. Hi-hat. See how I just went in around, just doing the 8th note, quarter, 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 8th note, quarter. Doing these rounds helps the brain do patterns. So that's really what we're working with this week. I hope you take it to heart, count out loud, and when you're doing this, try doing everything we did beforehand. That website will also show how to do a little bit of sight reading of music, but if need be, you could just look up on Google what the percussion staff looks like, and it'll give you a staff that doesn't have a treble clef, doesn't have a bass clef. It has 2 little bars in the front, which signify percussion. Anyway, I enjoyed seeing you. Looking forward to next week. Aloha.